Yeah, that was quite a place. I really liked that place.
That big kitchen with all the mounts and the
Right.
pictures on the tables and all that. That in Rita had a couple foot of water and they cut the walls out and put wood back in. But on Ike it was almost all the way to the top. It had 7 or 8 foot of wall, 7 foot or something.
Oh, amazing.
So they had to tear it all down. And built all the rooms back upstairs. And
How did your mom do it?
Yeah.
she's doing pretty good.
She could come down though. She told me she wanted to come down so bad.
Oh yeah, she felt bad she couldn't come, but she can't make that trip. I would have brought her, but she really can't make it.
Yeah, yeah,
She's having trouble getting around a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
More and more, you start to notice it
I
more.
know that.
How,
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble getting around too.
She's like you though, she don't want to quit. She wants to still go,
yeah.
whether she can or not.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
Are you doing with your knees and things, Mark?
Well, they work.
You're kind of the robotic man there. $10 million man.
I'm afraid so. This one bothers me a little bit sometimes, but this one works pretty good.
Well, you got that rotating.
Yeah, I got the new kind.
Yeah.
And he did this one with the computer. And it seems like this one works a little better. My hand works good.
Good.
He did a good job on it. But now it's spread over there. I'm going to have this one done. But I'm trying to put that off for a while.
Yeah.
But this arthritis, well, you know about it. Just keeps eating away, and you just have to live with it, I guess.
This was
Phyllis was, she had that asthma so bad, and she had to breathe, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we got down here, and she was feeling pretty darn good, breathing, everything. And so I was still in bed, and I got up, and I went over and turned the computer on. I mean the television on. And I was sitting television, and she was out here in the kitchen. She come up behind me. He says, "I think you better call 911 because I can't breathe." So I come running out here and dialed 911 and got to bed. And that operator was telling me, and I said, "Well, she's in the bedroom, and I'm out here in the dining room." I turned around, and she had made it to a chair right there at the end of the dining room. And her head was back, and her eyes was glazed. Her mouth was open, she wasn't breathing. And I run over there and checked for pulse. She didn't have a pulse. I got her down there on the floor, and got her head back, and was starting to give her CPR. And Rick, her sister's son, he was down there feeding his goats. And he heard the ambulance say, "Where is 632?" And so he said, he come running up here then, and then he helped. They got there and they worked on her for quite a while. CPR, and they had oxygen and everything. And they took her out then and took her over to Hoison's emergency room. And they shocked her 2 or 3 times, and the doctor come out, doctor come out, and she says, "We got a rhythm going, and we want to transport her to Wichita." Well, that made me feel a little better. And so, I said, "Great, that'd be fine," and I said, "Where the helicopter come from?" "Well," she says, "we got one, great bad, be here just like that." So about that time, the nurse called the doctor back in, and they was in there for a little while, and the doctor come out, and she says, we lost the rhythm, and we've lost her. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Could not believe it.
Man.
But she's in a better place now.
Huh?
She's fine now.
She's fine. She's in a better place now. She won't be suffering. Didn't suffer.
Well, the morning before last, I was ready to get up, out of bed. And she said, just as clear as a bell, just as clear as a bell. She said, honey, don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. She really told me that. It was her voice and everything. And, you know.
And she is doing fine.
You can believe that. That's not uncommon.
Huh?
That's not uncommon for that to happen. She's letting you know that
Yeah.
don't worry about
She
her.
told me about it, told me about it,
Yeah.
you know.
I can believe that.
Mhm.
I can believe that. That she'd tell you that.
She was always
That's
thinking
about
about
what-
others.
That's
Yeah.
what, you know,
Yeah.
that's what she would say,
Constantly.
Yeah.
you know.
She was a giver.
You know, she's up there with Sharon and with Mom and Grandpa Trower and Mom and Grandpa Keeley and a whole bunch of other, Terry and a whole bunch of, you know.
Bill
A lot
McConaughey.
of her friends, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You were trying to think of.
Right. I was trying to remember your mom's maiden name a while ago and I couldn't.
Yeah. Trower.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good old German name.
Yeah.
My dad's probably picking on her right now. My dad's probably picking on her right now.
No, I'm not, they're having a heck of a time. They're having a heck of a time. They thought a heck of a lot of each other. Not an awful lot.
Shoot.
Has he been going a while?
13 years. My son was not quite a year old. 12 years.
How's your family doing, Mark?
Good.
Where are they all now?
Well, Matt lives in Ozaki, and he's still a federal agent for the Immigration and Customs. And Tina's managing the bank over there at Oskaloosa. And Eli is now 3. Quentin is 10. I got corrected a while ago. I thought he was 8.
You lost a couple.
Yeah. And then Troy's down at Lawrence, and he's a bank officer. And they invest in different things and finance, like shopping centers and businesses and that type of thing.
There's a small business administration.
Oh, okay.
And then his wife is Kirsten. She's still working with Stormont there in Topeka. And oh, finally, you knew I had a granddaughter now, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew you did.
Finally, there's only been 3 girls in 5 generations, and I finally got one.
Yeah.
But that's Ella. And then Ben, he's now 5. And I sent you guys some
I bet
pictures.
everybody loves that little granddaughter.
She's spoiled rotten.
And guess who she has wrapped around?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cute.
Are you still working at the courthouse?
Yep. Sure.
Judge Rogers, or which one was it?
I'm in probation.
You're in probation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Judge Rogers is still there. Judge Crow.
Yeah. This guy's
Well,
been
what
a long
what
time.
does he think about that immigration crap going on?
Same as you and I.
Does he?
Same as you and I.
I'm surprised they haven't laid him off or something. They cutting all that funding.
Well, yeah, but he's got more work than he can